What's up, people? Today it's me and Juice on this server, and we are going to partake in a little survival Minecraft. Right now, we just loaded into the world. We had some technical difficulties earlier, so some of the audio may be bugged, and we're not going to be able to get Juice's POV for this video, but next video we will try, and his audio. Unfortunately, I had to do an overlay because the audio did not record. Anyways, we're basically just playing, getting a house, trying to beat the Ender Dragon, but there is a twist that we will see later on in the video. So right now, basically what we're doing is grabbing logs, and trying to look for a place to live, but right here, looks like we're stuck in the middle of a forest. So we're gonna go cut to us finding somewhere good to live, hopefully. So right now we just acquired some wooden tools and we have some food. Still looking for a place to live, but we are also avoiding caves. If you're wondering why we don't have any stone tools, why we're avoiding caves is currently a secret because we're not spawning the twist just yet. So right here, me and Juice are just sailing the ocean, or whatever this is, a river. And we go down here to maybe get some stone tools or figure out if we can get some iron. And Juice right here unfortunately can't hear his audio. He says he spots a mine shaft. So we start going down. Juice right here tells me to go back. I'm not quite sure why yet, but you're about to find out why I need to go back. Now, if you caught that right there, that was a cave dweller. And those things are extremely dangerous, and you do not want to mess with them, so we instantly get out and leave. Right there, we were both very panicked, and it was crazy. Juice almost gets hit down in the ravine by a skeleton, which would have been super bad. We lost all of his stuff, and I would have to go retrieve his stuff with a cave dweller coming after me. So right here, we decided to hop in the boat and just dip because it was not worth it at all.
A few moments later.
So right here, I spot something that looks to me like a kind of mountain ledge, but Juice is telling me it's some kind of weeping forest, but I have no idea what it is, so I'm going to check it out right now. Well, on our way up, we actually spot our first piece of iron. I can't mine it though, because I have one pickaxe, so I get him over here to mine it. And he just kind of sits there, so I have to go grab my own stone, because he doesn't have his own stone. So we can get this piece of iron, and we can get some shields, hopefully, to protect us. So he's mining the iron. I'm trying to take the iron because I want the iron all to myself. And I kind of succeed at getting all the iron. As you can see, I successfully stole all 9 pieces of iron. Take his crafting table. He gets kind of mad at me for taking his iron. So we do splitsies so that we can both survive the night, I guess. But I'll take the 5. He doesn't know I had an extra piece. And we'll move on from there. So we make it to the top of the mountain and it looks pretty flat and nice. So I was asking Juice right here, do you think this is a good place to maybe stop and make a base? And fortunately he said we should keep going because he likes to kind of speed run things, but I don't think we're gonna get to the nether anytime soon at this pace, so we do end up moving on. Although that does look like a great place to stay on the top of a mountain. Perfectly safe, great view, but we go on. Right here we actually spot a ruined portal, and we go to collect the chest and the gold. Right here I'm going to take everything out of the chest that I need. Get a pretty good gold pickaxe, but gold pickaxes aren't, they're not the best. So we end up going over to this gold block. I asked Juice, can I mine it with a gold pickaxe? And he answers yes. And for some reason, I believed him because I didn't know that. And there goes the gold. This is the moment we realized. But it's okay. We just get no gold and we're gonna die in the night now. So thanks, Juice, if you're seeing this. Thank you. Thank you. I told you I was right. So now after that mess up, we just sit here and we're smelting our iron right now so we can get some iron gear maybe, iron tools, get attacked by a spider. I decided to make a shield and a pickaxe. I'm not sure what Juice decided to make, but yeah, that's pretty much what we did with our iron, and now we're gonna get going, looking for another place to live. Please spot a cave, thankfully, and I go in to get some loot, kind of on edge because I don't want to run into a cave dweller, and I decide to probably get out of there because Juice is telling me it's really dangerous and he doesn't want to go in there. So I just grab a couple stone for some pickaxes or tools or anything I need, and then I get out of there because I thought I started hearing noises, but I just leave and go to mine some stone up here. It's a little bit safer up here, but we just listen to this clip for a second. You're gonna hear something. Right there. That was a cave dweller. That's the sound of a cave dweller. So there's a cave dweller near us, and I was wrong. There was actually one in that cave. I should have listened to Juice, I'll admit. But that could have been very bad if I happened to run into that cave dweller. That thing could have took me out, could have killed me. But luckily I got out of there in time and didn't go too deep. A wandering trader, and we decide that he doesn't have anything for us. So we kill his llamas and take their leads. Don't. Here we find another ruin portal, and this time it has 2 gold blocks, and we can get both gold blocks to make up for Juice's mistake of making us break the old gold block. So what a find, and yeah. We do end up stopping because Juice says we can craft 1 bed and both of us can skip the night, and I don't believe him, but I tried anyways, and I learned my lesson.
It was at this moment he knew he messed up.
And yeah, we get blown up by a creeper because I told him to protect me while I was sleeping, and that's what he does. He's find out that we cannot, in fact, sleep through the night without 2 beds, as I thought. Learned my lesson by now, but no. I decided to go AFK real quick and let Juice drive the boat, find us a home, and this happens. I get 2 hearts away from dying while I'm not even at my PS5, because I decided to trust Juice to drive a boat. This has got to be a sign. This is the 3rd time this has happened. I just need to stop trusting Juice. Mushroom Island, we decide to take a nice trip to it. I have mining fatigue, can't do anything, but we do decide to stop here and look for some mushroom cows to make some stew and give us some food. And yeah. Boat, and I spot something. And there it is, it's a cave dweller. Start running up to Juice, I'm yelling his name, I'm telling Juice, get over here. Juice looks over there, doesn't really see anything. I tell him to look again. And there it is, it's a cave dweller out of the cave. I push Juice, thinking it's all fun. He's screaming, he's yelling, he's like, no, no, no. And then I tell Juice, you know what? These things can't be that strong. So I decided to go out there and fight the cave dweller. While Juice sits back and watches. He boxes up in his box. I take a hit. No damage. He hits me hard. I'm running out of health. I'm very low right now. Face down, that's it. He eats me and I die. Truly sad ending to episode 1. But that will conclude the first episode. You guys got to see me and Juice going around, collecting loot, getting ready to find our house. But also encountering 2 cave dwellers. And that should show you how dangerous they are from now on. When you see them later in the series, you'll know that we're not going to mess with them anymore. Just because that experience taught me that these things are actually crazy. I don't even know if we can defeat one, but hopefully in one of our episodes, we gear up and we go and kill one for good. Because I'm not trying to let that guy just kill me. I'm not letting him get away with that. We're going to get our get back soon. I don't know what episode it'll be, but we will. Anyways, see ya.